I will show you the smartest, fastest, and cheapest way to sell on eBay. Do you want to know the best way to ship your item based on weight? Stay tuned. I'll tell you that, plus so much more. Let's get started. Greetings, friend. Timberlake here from Smart Hobbies, a channel that helps you transform a passing interest into a fun and enjoyable hobby. One of my hobbies is selling items on eBay. I usually sell 1 to 2 items each week, and I'm making a net profit of about $1,000 each year. I list my items using 5 easy steps I'm going to share with you right now. Step 1. Determine the item's value. Okay, so I have an item that I want to sell. So what you want to do is go into the search function of eBay. Don't go to sell an item. Go here, go to the search function and search for these jeans on eBay. So I clicked on that, click search, and the jeans will pop up. Now, the next thing you want to do is scroll down to sold items. Only show sold items. And it'll click on the sold and completed items. Why are we doing this? Because you want to see, is this something that sells on eBay? If it is, great. If it's not, then we don't want to bother with eBay. Okay, so here's what popped up. And there's a decent amount of these Alexander Julian jeans, colors type jeans. And so I scroll down here, and the jeans that I have actually look a lot like these right here. In fact, they're the 5, 6, 7, 8J style, and they're kind of that distressed look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this old item, and there are certain things that I want to pick out here. One, I want to know kind of how much it sold for. Well, it was a best offer accepted, so it wasn't $15.65. It was probably a little less. I know some of those other jeans, the newer ones, were going for like $25, $30. So I will set this for about 14 bucks. Another thing you want to look at is how often does it sell? You show there that they're selling a few of these items every month. So it's a popular enough item that I can sell it on eBay. Auction or buy it now. Most of them were buy it now. This one was sold by buy it now. And now you want to look. The other thing is, did they pay free shipping or shipping added? I'm just going to go what people normally do. You're trying to figure out what the market demand is for this item. This one is they paid an extra $8.55 for shipping, and so that's probably what we're going to do. And so now I've got all the information I need. Now the next thing, instead of creating a whole new listing, we're just going to sell one like this. What's nice is now you have a pretty good title that's going to sell, because this sold before with this title. It's the same type of jeans, it's the same company brand, it's the same style, and it's the same size. I'm actually selling 32 by 32 size jeans. So scroll down here, and we're going to start editing the listing. So that's step number 2. So the title's already filled in, but if there's something a little different, like the color was different or the style is different, you just want to make those changes. But usually the order that it's in here, this is what people are searching for. UPC doesn't apply. Condition, pre-owned. It's not new, so pre-owned is good. And then description. You want to be honest with what this jeans are. If there's some kind of defect, a stain, a rip in a place that it shouldn't be, let that know. But these jeans I have are actually in pretty good condition. So I'm going to say excellent condition, light normal wear, because they have been worn before. And then see photos. I want people to look at the photos. And I'll advise, if you're selling clothes, you want to measure the clothes as well and put the measurements in your listing. It is a distressed look, solid pattern, good for all seasons. You can see I'm just going down here, and you want to do all the required ones that are in red, otherwise it won't let you post it. And then you want to do as many of these recommended things as possible. If you don't know the answers to them, you can remove a recommended one. If you know the answer, great. If it's already filled in for you, yeah, it'll make it easy for people to search for that item. So now you want to clearly state in the description what is for sale and what comes with it. So then you want to say what the condition's like. And then what I'll do is I'll put measurements. And for jeans, what you want to put is waist, inseam, and total length. So that's step 2, edit the listing. Now, step 3, determine shipping and return information. So where you want to let the customer know, and they return the item to you, and what's that going to look like. Also, you want to let them know how much is it going to cost to ship this. You need to determine shipping before you list the item. Okay, so you're going to set expectations. I put in the same paragraph at the bottom of all my listings just because I want the buyer to know what they're going to get themselves into. Now, the price, I already told you. I'm going to go with $14. $15.65 seems to be a little high. And I would not do an auction for your first item, because an auction is more for things that are really high in demand, or if you're trying to just get rid of stuff that you can sell at auction, you can get probably a lower price than normal. Do a fixed price. We already know what it's going to sell for by checking completed items. Buy it now, and then best offer. I get rid of the best offer. Again, I know I want to sell it for about $14, and that's okay. And now you're setting the price, and since you're setting a reasonable price, you should be able to sell within about a month, which is the idea. Keep going down here. You can see the 30 days return, make sure it matches what you put. And now you're getting to the shipping costs. So shipping costs, you want to go in here and go calculate. What I have right here is just a food scale. And what I do is I'll take the item, I put it on the scale, see how many ounces it is. And it looks like it is 1 pound and 3 ounces. Okay. And I'm going to estimate the size of the package I'm going to be delivering in. Pair of jeans. Now I said 1 pound 3 ounces is what it weighed. You want to add about 4 ounces for box, package, anything else. So I'll make that 1 pound 7 ounces. Now I'm going to tell you, we're doing this domestically. Pick a city that's far from where you live. So I live on the West Coast. So I usually put in Boston and I calculate shipping costs. And what you'll notice is they'll pop up with USPS, FedEx, and UPS. For that cost, for over a pound, it's probably going to cost quite a bit. USPS. See that? $10.79. Once you get over a pound, the costs go up big time. If it's under a pound, the same item, you're going to be shipping somewhere in like the $5 neighborhood. Media mail, only if it's a book or a movie, audio, you can use media mail. That's really cheap. If you have a book, use media mail. It's going to be great. You can see here, $10.79, $13.80. You remember, the person who sold it before sold it for about $8.55. That's a lot cheaper. So did they get from FedEx? No, FedEx $13.27, $9.56. You notice the FedEx price is a little bit cheaper than USPS. So if you're over a pound, consider FedEx. The green means that's the eBay rate. That's how much you're going to pay for it. That's still more than the $8.55. And then UPS, I'll show it here, but never have I used UPS. It's always way more expensive. So I'm going to give you a little tip. Where did they get the cost from? Well, it's a flat rate. You can fit jeans into a padded flat rate envelope. And you can't get these at the post office. You actually can go online and order for free and get 20 of them. For jeans, for protein powder, use the padded flat rate envelope. They're awesome. So that's what I'm going to select. And you notice it's cheaper than all the other options. You want shipping to be as cheap as possible and as fast as possible, because no one likes to pay a lot for shipping. So envelope. So there we go. And I'm going to charge that cost to the consumer. If you went free shipping, you click it there. You still want to calculate it so you know how much you'd be paying for shipping. Save yourself some money, and just for the packaging, don't go out and buy an envelope or buy a box or buy a wrapping tape. Just take in your Amazon package the last one you get. Just save a few of those packages, save a few of the boxes they come in. A lot of them come with packing materials inside, and just rip off those labels, mark out anything that you can't rip off, and package in that and send it off. You're going to save yourself a lot of money that way. So there's the item. It's for sale now. You are ready to sell on eBay. Congratulations. I plan to cover more of my eBay selling tips in future videos. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Smart Hobbies so you don't miss any new content. Also, do me a favor. If you list an item after watching this video, put in the comments what the item was and how it went for you. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching.